We all search for the next big thing, the one idea that can change life for everyone. I have good news. It's not one thing, it's 10. They're all happening above us, in space. This video is for people who like space tech, and it's more than that. It's a peek at a future that is close. These ideas sound like sci-fi, but people are building them now on Earth and in space. These are not just cool tools for astronauts. They can help the whole world. We'll count down 10 space ideas that could change life on Earth. It's not only faster internet or better maps, though that helps. It's also clean energy, more resources, and better ways to connect people everywhere. We may send power down from space. We may mine asteroids for metals. We may 3D print big parts in orbit. Get ready. This is not just about trips in space. This is about improving life on Earth. Our countdown starts now. At number 10, space-based solar power. Big solar panels in space making electricity all day and all night. We already love solar. It's clean, it's quiet, and it turns sunlight into power. But on Earth, panels nap. Night falls. Clouds roll in. Power drops. In space, the sun basically never sets. No clouds, no air, just steady light. Perfect for panels. We put huge panels high above Earth, over the same area, soaking up sunshine non-stop. Then we turn that energy into microwaves or lasers and beam it down to big receivers. Think wireless charging for a whole city. Result? Always on clean energy. Fewer outages. Reliable power for homes, hospitals, and factories. One station could deliver gigawatts, enough for a big city, 24/7, rain or shine. Cleaner air, stronger, steadier grids. Teams in the US, China, Japan, and Europe are testing power beaming today. The hard parts are cost and efficiency. Crack those, and we get abundant clean power and real peace of mind. Number 9, asteroid mining. It sounds like sci-fi, but it's real work in progress. Our phones and cars need rare metals, platinum, cobalt, rare earths. They are hard to find on Earth. That makes them costly. People and countries fight over them. Some asteroids hold huge amounts of these metals, more than we have mined on Earth. Robots will visit an asteroid. They scan it. They test the rock. Then they dig with drills, scoops, or magnetic rakes. Some asteroids are rich in water. In space, water is gold. Split it into hydrogen and oxygen. Now you have rocket fuel. Store it at fuel depots in orbit. Bringing metals back can lower prices. It can spread supply across more places. That makes supply chains stronger and fairer. Picture small prospectors and robot fleets. They mine, refine, and 3D print in zero-G. An off-world industry begins. It's a new gold rush, but smarter. It could help everyone with more to go around. This is how we grow, not just on one planet, but across the solar system. Picture this. You're off the grid. You send a photo. Spinning wheel. No bars, no luck. Frustrating. Now swap one big tower for a swarm in the sky. Small sats. Hundreds working together like a team. Not bus-sized beasts. Think loaf of bread, even Rubik's Cube. Cheaper to build, faster to launch, dozens at a time. They form a mesh. Instead of one slow truck, it's a fleet of scooters. Short hops to many satellites, lower lag, way faster. Coverage everywhere. Farms, mountaintops, disaster zones, schools, clinics, first responders, on day one. But thousands of eyes raise real questions. Who owns the data? Who can see it? How is it used? And space is getting crowded. Debris, collisions. We need traffic rules, clear, enforceable, global. Get excited, then get the governance right. Safe skies, open access, everyone connected, internet everywhere. Finally working where it matters most. Next up, manufacturing without gravity. Forget heavy. Think floating. Think possible. What if we make products in space? In weightlessness, we can 3D print parts right where we need them. Up there, things don't sag. We can form new shapes and cleaner layers. Perfect fiber, clear glass, even organ scaffolds. Metals mix evenly. New alloys appear, stronger parts for engines, better parts for electronics. Don't launch fragile gear, send simple feedstock. Print and assemble in orbit. Build bigger and lighter. Trusses, mirrors, antennas. No more squeezing into a rocket fairing. Satellites get roadside help. New panels, new antennas, real upgrades instead of throwaways. A true orbital factory floor, repairing, printing, and building. Faster progress for everyone on Earth. Better tech, better health. The ultimate DIY, in space. We want to mine asteroids, build in orbit, connect the globe. But travel is slow. Chemical rockets are old tech and burn a lot for little speed. It's like rowing across the ocean. Imagine a speedboat, Mars in months, not most of a year. That's advanced nuclear thermal propulsion, not bombs. A small reactor heats liquid hydrogen. Hotter, faster exhaust. More push from the same fuel. Faster trips mean less radiation, fewer failures, and less crew stress. Crewed Mars missions become repeatable. We send more gear, bigger rovers, better science. Even the moons of Jupiter and Saturn move within reach in a single career. Points of light become places, the engine for the next age of exploration. Faster there, sooner science, safer crews. The ISS is incredible, but it's a snug RV in space. The next stations, bigger, calmer, and way more livable. We launch small, then inflate in orbit. One fairing becomes a spacious room. New fabrics are tougher than steel by weight. Designs fold flat, then bloom like tents. Picture bright labs, leafy greenhouses, and places to unwind. Modules snap together like orbital Legos. More space means longer missions and bolder plans. Science bays, manufacturing lines, even tourist suites. Solving bone loss and muscle atrophy could help treat osteoporosis on Earth. Closed-loop air and water systems inspire ultra-efficient eco-cities. We're building a true home away from home, learning about the cosmos and about ourselves. It's a stepping stone to a multi-planet future. Kids will grow up knowing people live up there. Our destiny isn't tied to one rock. Space is filling with fast junk, debris we can't see from here, but it's a real threat. From bus-size hulks to grain-size flecks screaming at 17,500 miles per hour. Each packs devastating energy. The ISS already dodges shrapnel. GPS, weather, and communication satellites are all at risk. One crash can splinter into thousands, trigger chain reactions, and choke key orbits for generations. So we bring a toolkit: capture nets, robotic arms, and gentle tugs to push debris lower to burn up, harpoons for rogue stages, soft push lasers to nudge tiny fragments, high-stakes orbital pool. Every piece we remove protects satellites and crews today, and keeps space open for tomorrow's missions. This is environmental cleanup on a cosmic scale. We made the mess. With smart, steady engineering, we will clean it up. We're building amazing space systems. How do we talk to them and bring the data down? Radio works, but it's slow now, like dial-up in a fiber world. Enter optical links, tight laser beams that carry far more data. Think 10x, 100x, even 1000x speed. Multiple 4K streams from a Mars rover? Totally doable. Now add quantum. We send secret keys as single photons. If anyone snoops, physics changes the signal and warns us. It's effectively unhackable. Banks, governments, and your messages can use it. Satellites relay quantum keys for a secure global network. It sounds futuristic, but it's already been tested. This isn't just faster, it's a new way to protect information. Faster data, safer data, better Earth imaging and deep space science. The space internet goes ludicrous speed. Some things are so faint and far, even our biggest scopes can't see them clearly. Interferometry is the cheat code. Many small telescopes act together, their light stitched into one giant eye. A fleet flies in tight formation, sometimes hundreds of miles apart, each catching part of the same signal. Computers fuse those signals, giving detail like a mirror as wide as the gap between the farthest pair. We can peer into the cosmic dawn, watch the first stars switch on, We can image exoplanets and test their air for life's clues: oxygen, methane, shifting from guessing to knowing. Radio arrays like the EHT already do this. Bringing it to optical telescopes in space is the next big leap. One shared eye to probe the deepest corners of the universe, and the finds will beat imagination. Goosebumps. We hit a wall, then invent a way to see through it. Rockets are awesome, but inefficient. You haul fuel just to lift more fuel. That's the rocket equation trap. What if we could cheat, move without burning much propellant? Enter momentum exchange and electrodynamic tethers. Imagine a long, super strong tether spinning in orbit. The trailing tip moves slower. The leading tip moves faster, like a rotating swing. A small craft grabs the slow tip, latches on, and gets flung upward by the fast end. Momentum traded, orbit raised. Toss and catch in space. On return, ships give momentum back, reboosting the tether. An elegant energy recycling dance, like taking turns pushing a swing. Electrodynamic tethers act like a generator, moving through Earth's magnetic field to make current. No fuel, just physics. Modulate that current to add drag and drop lower, or add power and climb higher. Perfect for fine-tuning and debris avoidance. They can even deorbit dead satellites cleanly, guide them down to burn up, propellant-free. Net result? A skyhook highway. Less propellant, lower cost, smarter access to orbit. After space solar power, skyhooks, planet-finding arrays, it feels like sci-fi. It isn't. These ideas are real and in motion. Prototypes fly, physics checks out, and engineers are solving problems right now. This isn't a movie, it's a blueprint for our future, built to help life on Earth. Clean power, new resources, internet for all, safer space, better science, secure communications, and answers to big questions about our place in the universe. Space tech has always helped. GPS, weather, medical imaging, your phone camera. The next wave tackles climate and conflict. More sustainable, more connected, more inspired. Use space to protect our blue marble. Look up, see new grids, new jobs, new solutions. The future is ours to build. Bigger, better, more hopeful. Thanks for watching, and keep looking up.